This fine boy is Leo, and this is the Wise Electronic Dog Fence. It's designed for outdoor use with dogs, and with a few training sessions, it can help Leo or your dog understand their off-leash boundaries. I love taking Leo to this park behind my house to play, but I'd like to keep him on the grass and out of the ravine below where he can get really dirty. I also don't want him running up to other dogs that might enter the park. So I'm going to set up a boundary for him using the electronic fence to keep him in a 20-meter area on the grass here. The device is small and compact, so Leo or even a much smaller dog won't be bothered by the weight of it. It's easy to set up, easy to use, and I'm going to show you just how to do it. As you can see, the device is small and compact. The GPS Pet electronic fence equipment comes with the training device, a collar to secure it to your dog, a USB cable cord for charging, 2 sets of different length nodes for long-haired or short-haired dogs, and silicone node covers to decrease the vibration or shock sensation on the skin for more sensitive dogs. It also comes with a test tool so you can tell if the shock function is working. The device has a DC port as shown for charging. After use and prior to recharging the device, don't turn it off, as this will clear out your settings and you'll have to reset them all over again. Since Leo has long hair, I'm going to use the longer nodes. This device is water resistant, but not waterproof, so it's okay to have your dog wear it in light rain, for instance, but they shouldn't be going swimming with it on. The boundary perimeter for this device can be set anywhere from 20 meters to 100-meter radius from its current location. Today, I'm going to set it up for 20 meters, which is approximately a 65-foot radius. That should be a good distance for our park boundary. I'm going to use the edge of the grass as a natural boundary and a few flags on the other side to let Leo know where the boundary is. The power button is the lightning bolt icon on the top of the device. It has 2 press functions, a long press and a short press mode. I'm going to go ahead and turn the power on by using the long press function. I'll hold it down for at least 3 seconds and the screen display turns on. As you can see, the screen displays the battery charge level. To turn the power off, you would hold down the power button for another 3 full seconds. A short push to the power button allows you to reposition the center of your radius boundary without turning off the device. The flickering 00 icons indicate that the device is searching for satellite signals. Once the 00s display steadily on, the device has picked up satellites and is prepared to position. The 2-digit number will then display the number of satellites it has detected and is using. When the number of satellites indicates 6 or more, the product will function normally. If it displays less than 6, it will continue to search for satellites until it has found 6 or more. In this case, the device found 6 satellites. If you can't find them, the error icon will display, indicating that the GPS signal is weak and you may need to move to a different location, possibly one that is more open with fewer barriers to satellite interference, such as buildings. This is why the product is not intended for indoor use. The GPS signal strength depends on environmental factors, such as dense woods, buildings, obstructions, and weather. Once the satellites have been located, a double dash flickering icon will appear, indicating that the device is working and the screen can be shut down to enter the power-saving mode. A single dash icon when flickering indicates that the device will enter a deep sleep mode in 5 minutes if not used. The GPS will be suspended, saving power. This can happen if your dog stops moving. The M button indicates the mode. This button also has a long press function and a short press function. The short press function allows you to set the stimulus function, and the long press function allows you to set the boundary parameters. Let's start with setting the stimulus function. The device has 3 types of stimulus or signal modes: sound, vibration, and shock. By short pressing the M button, you can toggle through these settings, and the upper portion of the screen will display which setting you are on with an emoji. The first mode is the sound mode. Using the up and down arrows, you can set the sound to 0, which is off, or 1, which is on. Toggling to the vibration mode, you can select from 0 to 3 using the up and down arrows. 0 would be the vibration off, and 3 would be the highest level of vibration. The next mode is the shock, and it can be set using the arrow buttons anywhere from 0 to 10 intensity levels. If you're going to use the shock, be sure to start with the lowest level of intensity and test the boundary with the dog to gauge their sensitivity level. Watch the dog's body language to tell if they are feeling the stimulus or not. Your dog should not be punished by using this sensation. It is simply a reminder signal. We want the dog to notice it, but not show any signs of discomfort from it. To test if the shock mode is working, press the electric shock test tool to the prongs. Let's start setting up this function by long pressing the M button. Flashing numbers will appear from 02 to 99, and you can toggle through them using the arrows. You will find that the numbers only move in the increasing direction until you get to 99, and then AO appears, which is the maximum distance of 1,000 meters radius. If you miss the setting number you are after, you will have to go all the way around. The distance unit used by this product is 10 meters. So for instance, when the screen displays 02, the control distance is 20 meters, and when it displays 20, it means that the control distance is 200 meters. Once you have settled on a distance number, the device will accept it after 5 seconds of pausing on that number. Now that the device is set up, you'll need to do some training with your dog so they begin to understand what is expected of them. Start by putting the dog on a leash and walking them the perimeter of the boundary. Placing flags on the boundary as visual markers, you can enhance your dog's understanding. Expect to work with your dog 7 to 10 sessions of up to 3 hours each in the same location before your dog begins to understand their boundary limitations.
That when we get near the marker flags, it starts to holler at us to get back.
You want to lead him back out of the area? And there you go, good boy, and it turns off.
There's another marker flag. We go over the flag. Starts backing up. Come on, we gotta get back on this side. You can see when we start getting to the end here, the alarm starts going off, indicating that we've gone too far and we better go back, Leo. We better go back. We better go back.
When the pet goes beyond the set range, the vibration or shock will turn on and keep working for 16 seconds nonstop, followed by a 30-second pause, and will automatically repeat this 3 times. After 3 cycles, if the pet has not returned to the safety area, the beeping will continue to occur. However, to protect your pet, the vibration and shock mode will cease. If the device is powered on and does not shut down, it will default to the last set position. However, satellites drift. We recommend shutting down the device every 4 to 5 days so the boundary does not change and confuse your dog. If the device is turned off accidentally, the center point must be reset using the M mode boundary function.
So now his device is going to start going off. There it goes off and he came back. Good boy. Okay, just getting a little closer to the flat here. Didn't cross. So Leo gonna cross it. Leo, come on back. Yes, come this way. Come on, honey. You noticed it beeping. Did you see that? You noticed it? Looked down, wondered what the heck that was.
Using this product regularly will reinforce their training. If you skip this necessary training step, your dog will not know why it is being stimulated or what to do when it is. Be patient with your dog during training. Realize that every dog is unique, and the time necessary for your dog to understand what you want from them will vary. Following these simple steps and repeating them frequently will increase the chances of your dog's success. After a few short training sessions with Leo, he was able to understand that I wanted him to stay within the boundary, and we had a great time playing.
Wore yourself out, Leo.
We hope that you enjoy your Wheeze electronic dog fence.